y'all, welcome back to the Edit Pilates. My name is Alexandra, or you might know me as Banks from social media. Either way, I'm here to help you get ready for your first ever in real life mat Pilates experience, or help you feel just a little more confident in your next class. Today we have a lot of lower body stuff. You know, glutes and lower body is my fave. So think side booty, think glutes, think power, think strength, think you can do anything because you can. Today's workout features a 2-pound weight. You can also use ankle weights, or you can use no weights and just say F it, okay? Do you, your body, your choice. So let's cut the chit chat and let's get right into the work. Let's get started seated on our tush here. And these are going to be bent, feet flat on the mat. Arms out long in front of us. We're tall on our sit bones. Start to tuck that pelvis under. We're not rolling all the way back here, just tucking that pelvis under before we come back tall on those sit bones. Exhale, we tuck that pelvis under. Inhale, we come up tall on those sit bones. Shoulders away from those ears. Waking up that pelvis here. Exhale. Inhale. I want you rocking back on to about that tailbone before you bring it back up. 3 more just like this. Curling under and bringing it back nice and tall. Two more just like this. Last one. Nice. Bring it tall on those sit bones. I feel like I sound like that guy from Love Is Blind. Hands behind your head. This time, we're going to rock back, curl that pelvis under, take it just a little bit further, just about halfway. You're halfway. Bring it to a nice flat back. Then we round as we bring that face towards those knees. Nice, taking it again from here, we roll back one bone at a time. We find our 50%. Nice flat back, and then round forward here. Nice, 4 more just like this. Find that nice flat back, face comes towards the ceiling before we round forward. Exhale. Inhale. And round those shoulders forward. 2 more just like this. Staring at the ceiling, we round forward. Last one. Make it our best one here. And we dive forward. From here, we'll bring it up nice and tall on those sit bones. This time, nice flat back the entire way. We take it about 50%. Let's find some lateral flexion. Right elbow comes down to our right side. We bring it back up to center. Left elbow comes down to our left side. Nice. I'm going to turn forward so you can see exactly what I'm doing. We're back 50%. Right elbow comes down. We come back up. Left elbow comes down. We come back up, holding that 50%. We got 4 more each side. Nice. Inhale and exhale through center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more here. I know it burns. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to take it back to a side view. We're holding that 50 before we tuck that pelvis under. Working our way down to the mat here, one bone at a time. Left knee comes to a bend. Right leg is straight up towards the sky. We grab behind that hamstring. Bring that leg a little closer as you bend that knee and extend. Nice. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. We're warming up these legs. We're about to get into some hip circles. We're warming up these legs. We're about to get into some leg circles here. Nice inhale and exhale. 3 more just like this. Inhale, exhale for 2 and 1. Nice. Keep that right leg up towards the ceiling. Arms long by your side. Palms on the mat. We're going to take little tiny circles. Inhale and exhale here. Trying to keep those hips nice and stable. Core is engaged. I want you to feel that core moving that leg. If this feels good, you can extend that left leg, flexing that foot, pressing the back of that thigh into the mat. We got 3 more just like this. Hips are not moving for 2 and 1. Let's reverse those circles. Take it the opposite way. Same idea here. Either that left leg is nice and long or you have it bent here. Either way, hips are not moving. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Keep that right leg up towards the ceiling. Start to float that left leg off the ground. We're curling up, grabbing either behind that thigh or that calf. Elbows locked and loaded. Give me a little pulse before we flex that foot. Lower that right leg and left leg back down to the mat. We repeat. Right leg comes up. We float the left leg off. Elbows locked and loaded. We pulse. Lower it all back down. Nice single straight leg stretch. Bring it up. Inhale, exhale, pulse. And bring it back down. We got 3 more just like this. Can you curl up just a little bit higher? Give me that pulse. And bring it back down. Next 2. And lower. Last 1. Bring it up. Pulse. We bring that right leg to tabletop. Hands come behind your head. Let's switch those legs out. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Think inhale, exhale, brushing those legs past each other. We've got 4. Woo! Keep breathing. Lifting up in the back of those ribs. We got 3. Woo! Core is engaged. Feel the middle of that spine on that mat for 2, and 1, and 1. We hold this curl. Find a twist over to that left knee. As we switch those legs, we twist over to the right. Nice crisscross. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stay lifted to the back of those ribs here. We're lifting from the spine, not the neck. Nice wide elbows. Think armpit to knee, not elbow to knee. We've got 3. Stay with me. For 2. Woo! And 1. Woo! Nice. Bring those knees in. We're almost done here. We got a little bit more to go. Stay with me. We curl back up, hands come to our shins, double leg stretch. Shoot those legs long in front of you, arms long behind you. We circle those arms to bring those knees back in. Only 4 like this. Shooting those legs out only as low. That'll allow you to keep that middle of your back connected here. Nice inhale and exhale as you bring those knees in. Inhale and exhale. Woo! Keep those legs at tabletop here. Arms come up towards the sky. Press them down by your hips. Pilates 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to take it up a notch, we shoot those legs up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to take it down, feet come on to the mat. And we inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way, we're pumping from those arms. Notice I'm not bobbing and weaving my chest here. I'm nice and sturdy. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. About halfway through here, breathing in through that nose and out through that mouth. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Come on, keep breathing. Exhale. One more round. Keep your pelvis a little bit higher. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax that chest, hug those knees, and we know we still have to do that single straight leg stretch on the left side in those leg circles. But arguably, the hardest part is done. Are we ready? Right leg comes long, floats. Left leg comes up. We're curling up, holding behind that thigh or that calf. Elbows locked. Give me a little pulse. Pause. Lay it all back down as we flex that left foot and lower. Lift it up as we inhale. Give me a little. And lay it back down. Nice. Only 4 more here. Inhale, we curl up. Exhale. Curl it up for 3. Nice and steady. Stay with me for 2. Nice. Last one. Curl it up. And lower back down. You can bring that right knee to a bend. Left leg comes up. We're grabbing behind that left thigh. Knee comes in. Give me a little bend and lengthen. Inhale as we bend. Exhale as we extend. Nice. We got 3, 2. Last one. Leg comes up, arms to your side. We're taking those little tiny circles. Feel that core moving that leg. Remember, if this feels good, you can always lengthen that right leg, flexing that foot. Back of that thigh is pressed into the mat. 4 more as we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale for 2. And 1. Take it the other way here. Woo. Make sure you're breathing. I don't know if you hear my dog clawing to get in. She wants to do Pilates. Stay with me. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Flex that left foot, lower it down to the mat. We're going to take it onto our side for some sideline leg work. Now, I have a 2-pound weight. This is totally optional. You can also use hand weights or you can do no weight at all. We're lining our body up to the back of the mat here on our right forearm, lengthening those legs towards that front corner of your mat. That's our position. First movement here, left knee comes to a bend, left elbow is down by your left hip. We press that left leg long as we send that left arm overhead. Just like that. Inhale, bring both to a bend. Exhale, we press long. That is the movement. Now let's think about our form. We want that waistline lifted here. Right elbow is right underneath our shoulder. Nice, just like that. Nice inhale as we lower. And exhale as we extend. We got 4 more just like this. Stay with me. We want those hips stacked right on top of each other for 3. In 2, we're going to hold everything long. And 1, press out. Hold it long. You're going to hold this arm as we lower and lift that leg. Nice. Inhale as we lower. Exhale as we lift. Start to flex that foot. Inhale as we lower. Exhale as we lift. Start to feel that side booty waking up. We're not sinking into the shoulder here. We've got 4. 3, core is engaged, waistline is lifted for 2. And 1, hold that leg hip height. We sweep forward as we bring that weight towards our ear, bending that elbow. Press back as we lengthen. Think about flexing that foot as you send it forward, pointing that toe as you press back. We've got 4. Stay with me. Inhale as you kick forward. Press back for 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold it here. Give me a little lower and lift in this position. I know that side booty is on fire. We're holding that arm. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack that knee right on top of the bottom one. Both come to a bend. Arm presses up. Our feet are off the back of the mat, glued together as we press those knees open and lower back down. Going for a clam here. Inhale, exhale, press open, inhale, lower. Nice. Holding that weight right above our shoulder. If this becomes too much, you can always ditch it here. Exhale, press into that top leg. Inhale, lower. Still strong in that upper body here. We're not sinking into this shoulder. Our waistline is not chilling on the mat here. We got 4 more just like this before we finish out this little sequence. Keeping those hips nice and stacked. We're not rolling back into that top hip for 3. Stay with me. Last 2. On this last one, press that clam open. Keep it open. Weight comes down towards the mat. Give it a little tap. Before you drag it across your body, push up towards the sky. Last movement here. I know that side booty is burning here. Press up. Woo! And lower back down. 4 more just like this. Stay with me. Allow that gaze to follow that weight for 3. Ciao for 2. Don't lose that leg here. Talk to myself on that one. For 1. Woo. Bring it back down. Let's find a brief little glute stretch here. Cross that left leg over that right. Lean forward. Feel that side booty. That hurt. Woo. Lean forward here. Give me a nice inhale, exhale. Before we switch those legs out. Cross that right leg over that left. A little crisscross applesauce. Inhale, exhale. Feel a little lean forward if that feels good. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Take this weight. We'll place it on the opposite side of our mat when we come back to it. But now, let's come lying on our stomach here. Let's get into some extension work. Hands come on top of each other, stacked underneath our forehead. Pubic bone is pressed into the mat. Belly button is lifted. With our right leg, we're lifting. With our right leg, we're flexing that foot as we bring that heel closer to that tush. Point that toe as you lengthen back out, bring it back down towards the mat here. Left side, flex that foot as you bring it in. Point that toe as you send it away from you, like someone's pulling on your toenails. Inhale as we bend, exhale as we extend. Nice. Inhale as we bend, exhale as we extend. 4 more each side. Stay with me here, keep breathing. We're squeezing those glutes. That's how we know our pubic bone is pressed into the mat here. We're active in that core, even if that belly button is not actually lifted. We want to think about lifting it off here. Woo! Stay with me, working that lower body, working the back of that body here. Last one. Woo! And lifting. And sending back the other way. Now we're going to think about lifting both legs off at once. So our head is still down on the mat. Pubic bone is still pressed. Belly button is still lifted. We're lifting both legs off here. Nice straight legs. And lower back down. Nice. Think about lifting those quads off as we inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Feel those buns squeezing here. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. We got 4 more just like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay with me. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. On this last one, we're going to keep it lifted. Let's go for a little flutter of those legs. We're going for a lower body swim. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Stay with me. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. You can do it. Keep breathing. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. We got a couple more here. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Lower those legs back down. Woo, I feel that in my buns. Now let's take it to the upper body. Arms come long here. Legs are planted. Pubic bone still pressed. Belly button still lifted. Forehead is down on the mat. We're going to raise our right hand as that chest floats off and lowers back down. Take it to the left. Raise the left as the chest floats off and lowers back down here. Think about inhale as we raise and exhale as we lower. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. 1 arm at a time. You got it. We got 2 more just like this. Don't lose that engagement of that core. Don't lose that pressing of the quads into the mat. We want those legs nice and stable. They're not lifting here. Last time on the left, hold here. Bring that right arm up to meet. We're going to press those hands back by our hips. Let's try to lift that chest off just a little bit more without losing that core engagement. Bring those arms back forward. Bring them down to the ground as you lower everything down. Lift back up. Press those hands by your hips. Woo, like a nice rocket here. Bring those arms back forward and lower back down. Nice inhale. Bring it up. Exhale. Lower. We got 2 more just like this, and we're going to hold this extension. Last one here. Press back. Hold this extension. Bring those arms forward. We start to flutter. Nice swim here. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Legs are not moving. Think about pressing those quads into the mat. We inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. We're almost done here. Can you lift this a little bit higher to the top of that back? Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Rest it all down. Woo! My buns are on fire, honey. Let's bring it on to that left side. Finish out what we started with that sideline. Body is lined up in the back of the mat on that left forearm. We kick those legs right on top of each other to the front edge of the mat. We have that weight in our right hand here. Elbow by our side as that right knee comes to a bend. Press everything away from you, kicking out towards that bottom foot. Inhale, bring it to a bend. And exhale, extend. Woo. Nice inhale. And exhale. Left elbow is right underneath our shoulder. Our waistline is lifted. Hips are right on top of each other. Woo. We've got 4 more just like this. Stay with me. For 3. And 2, we're going to hold everything long. Woo. I'm trying to feel that burn already on this side. Last one. Exhale, hold everything long. Lower and lift with that bottom leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Weight is nice and high or stacked right above our shoulder here. Remember, if this weight becomes too much, then ditch it. You got it. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we lower. 4 more just like this. For 3, 2. On this last one, hold hip height. We sweep that leg forward as we bend that elbow. Weight comes towards our ear. press that leg back as we extend. Think about grabbing that flex of your foot as you kick forward. Point that toe as you press back. Nice. Inhale as we sweep forward. Exhale as we press back. 4 more here. Woo! I'm feeling it, honey. Yes. This is who made this up? This is crazy. Woo. We got 2 more just like this. We're gonna hold with that leg out in front of us. On this next one, press it out. Give that lower and lift. Ha! Cha! Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We stack those knees. Feet are behind us. Weight presses up. Connect those feet as you open up that top knee and lower back down. Exhale as we press into that top knee. Inhale as we lower. We got 4. For 3, we're coming up on that hold. Stay with me. For 2, last one, hold it here. It's all about that arm. We touch that weight down to the mat. Drag it across our bodies. We press up. Woo, just 5 more like this. Don't let that leg fall. Again, I'm speaking to myself. Can you press up just a little bit higher without losing that hip alignment? We've got 3. Stay with me. Let's go. For 2. Eek. Last one. Press up here. Nice. We lower back down. Now, I wish I could say this was the last of lower body, but it's not. Place that weight off to your side. If you used it, come lying on your back here. Maybe you need to adjust your pants like mine because they roll back down. Feet are flat on the mat, knees are bent, arms long by your side. Articulating bridges. We inhale, exhale, tuck that pelvis under as you push up to your bridge height. Nice. Then we roll back down, 1 bone at a time. We really think about that spinal articulation, releasing at the bottom. Inhale, exhale. I lift off my tailbone, then my lower back, then the middle of my back till I find my peak. Notice how I'm maintaining my neutral. Ribs are tucked. I'm not doing all this to arch my back to get that height. Once we do that, we take it all out. We roll back down here. My heels are lined up right with my sit bones. Feet are hip width distance apart. My knees are not going out to the side or coming back in. Stay with me, rolling up and down. We got 3 more just like this. Exhale, we push up. Inhale, we roll back down. Nice. Fingertips are away from you. They're pulling away from you. Nice space between those ears and those shoulders. Stay with me. We got 1 more. We're holding it. So release at the bottom. And bring it all the way back up. Push up, find that peak. Hold it here. If you can, start to lift those arms above your head. How far back can you take it without losing that alignment here? And lower back down. Nice. Inhale, we sweep those arms above our head. Exhale, we press back down. 4 more here. Inhale, we sweep. Exhale, we press. For 3, inhale, sweep. Exhale, press. For 2. Last one. If you can, hold those arms above your head. If not, press those arms back by your side. We're going to pulse those hips up to finish us out. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay with me. 3. Don't lose that hip height. 2 and 1. Roll out of that bridge. You can either keep these knees bent or lengthen these legs as those arms come above your head. Tuck the chin to that chest. We're rolling up here. If those knees are bent, start to lengthen them as soon as you feel that challenge to get back up. That's going to help you here. We roll over to our toes. So that nice stretch. Before we roll back down, we're going to take about 2 more of these, either bringing those knees back to a bend or keeping those legs nice and straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. If those legs are straight, the goal is to press the back of those legs into the mat. Don't let them lift like mine. Don't be like me. Be better than me here. We got 1 more. Arms come overhead. Only as far that'll allow those ribs to stay tucked here. If they start to splay, you want to bring those arms slightly forward. Inhale and exhale. Press that leg. Flex those feet. Whoa. Clearly that's a tough one for me. And roll up to those toes. Take a moment here. Breathing in through that nose, out through that mouth. Woo. We roll back up right here. Amazing job, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's lower body focus series. I know you felt that side booty and that clam. I know you was fighting for it just like me, but you did it and you ate that. Period. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, subscribe to my email list, okay? The link is in the description below. You never know when I'm going to pop up in the city near you, have a free event, a free workout. You want all the juicy insider deets of the edit, right? Duh. And you already know I'm going to say next. Everybody is a Pilates body, and I hope to see you in real life soon. Bye, babes.